Guys, it's time to try out the Vanquish VS410 with some 4.19s. Now, these are not the wheels that are going to stay on here. These wheels don't exactly fit correctly. They're not drilled out for the shoulder, but then again, they fit the SCX-10 perfectly, so I'm going to leave them. They're on. They'll work for this. These are the 4.19 landmines right here. So these are the ones we're going to try. I do read the comments, especially when it comes to a tuning video, like what this one is right here. A lot of you guys have mentioned the shocks. So what I've done, I've taken the stock shocks off and I've been able to fit the Enduro shocks, the associated element Enduro shocks on here. So I'm going to show that to you real quick on the table. We're going to get this thing powered up and outside and see how it does on the size tire that I want this truck to be good on. Take a look. So here we are right here. You can see the Enduro shocks. So I did have to do a little bit of trimming, and I'll show you that right now. To make this work, I just simply use this little knife right here, trim that, this, and a little bit right in there, just in case. And with that, the shock can actually fit. So yeah, it didn't take a whole lot of trimming to make these work, but they seem to work. They got a lot more dampening, and that's what a lot of you guys were mentioning. Some of you guys even asked if I even had oil in the shocks. Yeah, they had 40 weight. But it wasn't enough to do anything. So now these red wheels, obviously they're off my my SCX-10 I got Traxxas on the brain now that I saw that Bronco. But anyway, yeah, these right here, if these right here work like what I want, I'll order another set, but it'll be all shiny, all nice and shiny, and I'll do the drilling and make them fit like they're supposed to. But regardless, it's got a Hobbywing Axe 2800 kV R2 system. Got a Reefs 410 HD V2 Servo. And pretty much that is it. It is very fluid. Now, you guys also mentioned that shocks, stiffer oil would help the torque twist. It won't correct the torque twist, but what it will do is it'll slow it down. It won't so fast. It'll slow it down. It won't fix it. But when you guys also mentioned something about there's already a way to put a sway bar on it. So I have to look at that, see what's going on, see what I can do with that. So, but anyway, let's go and get this thing powered up outside and see what it can do. Let's go. Well, let's see how it does. I think with the weight of this truck and these tires, I think it's going to do pretty good. Right now they look a little stiff. That back is giving a little bit here. See what we got here. I do think the Jconcepts are going to be the way to go on this one. Hey, another scratch on that rear axle. Seems to be much better mild-mannered. First time I hit this, I kinda didn't go so well. Let's see what we can do this time. Well, all right. Still got some pep. I'm not jumping it off of that again. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit of something tricky here. Ooh. Got to drive accordingly. There we go. Take it right up. Through here. I used to do this line a lot. Just because it's kind of, oh, look at that. Got some tire deflection. It's good, it's good. And I used to hang up right there every darn time. There we go. We're gonna try something else a little bit more wild. Try to get up that across the little, I don't know what you call that. The Valley of Death. I don't know. Let's go find out. I gotta tell you, it's a little bit odd out here recording right now. It's so rare that I record in the mornings. It's almost always after work. So the sun is in all the different places. All right. Got to get over the back axle is catching me. There we go. I cleared that. And let's see here. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if this is a shock thing or a tire thing, but that was nice. And you can never just turn right out of that. You always got to work yourself around it. I thought I was totally stuck. All right, on to the next pile. So far, this has been a really good drive. The smaller tires seems to have tamed the vehicle. Shocks, I mean, they're working pretty darn good. I mean, I haven't jumped it or anything like that, but this isn't really supposed to be a jumper, right? But it seems to be very well mannered. See how we do coming down this. Let's see here. Nice. Oh, that front bumper's catching me. There we go. But that was still a very nice drop off of that. I've had so many bumpers get completely hung up there. So now we're going to make this turn over here. I've got to tell you guys, this is the most impressive drive I've had with it. I may not have done anything wild with it right now, but this is a very impressive drive. Is it going to go over there, or is it going to settle down? Let's look at that back tire. Still got to come up, and it is really leaning, so we're going to work on this a little bit. Bring this, there we go. Very nice. Guys, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see the value. Now, all this that I'm doing here is leading up to what's on the back side of that over there. Just to see. Beautiful, but not yet. Before we get to the nasty, we got to do this the right way. Head this thing right on over. All right, that was pretty good. Slide on the belly, or the skid as everybody calls them now. And I'm all over it, but it's sliding well. Beautiful. All right, back axle has gotten hung up pretty well right there. That was good. Guys, I think this thing is better on the 4.19s. Wow. Some of my glued down rocks are coming loose. Let's see what it does here. Oh, nice. Oh, we're getting close. Dun, 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 dun. It's time for the nasty. Oh, let's get into position. Let's do it. Obviously, the crack of doom is where the challenge is going to be. Got a loose rock over there too, don't I? Let's go ahead and get down. All right, get right down through here. Making this off camber right hand turn is always a pain. That thumb slipped. All right, so if I can get down low, get the front end over. It's just always such a leany spot. Get up a little bit high, get that front end over. There we go. Now we are set up pretty bad for the crack of doom, but the back is low. The back is low, so as long as I don't roll over right here, I think I'll be okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to... Oh, no! All right, fine. Now that my tires are wet, that was more of a me glitch kind of thing versus the truck, so we're just gonna continue on like nothing ever happened.
All right, get that right there. I'm on the body over there pretty hard. Oh, okay. If I can keep it down, maybe all right. Nope, nope. Ah, still not good for the nasty. All right, guys, we're just gonna have to take it a little bit differently here. Holy moly. Well, this is not nasty certified yet. It is not certified. But I gotta tell you, this was a good drive. A really good drive for this thing. Really impressive, and I'm pretty sure it's just going to get better as I learn the truck and get more in tune with it. Ah, yes. Yeah, I do think it's going to get better. Let's go ahead and, in the morning, these pipes are wet, so this is probably not going to be good, but let's give it a shot. All right, guys, I guess I'll end it there. The thing ran good. I gotta admit, it ran good. I gotta tell you guys, this was the best run I've had out of this truck right here. The 4.9s for me seem to work really good. So since these are for the SCX-10 I'm gonna order another set of Jconcepts 4.19s. The foams, I gotta figure out the foams. I forget what I put in these, but these are not factory foams. And I'm gonna find some nice chrome wheels. Yes, and even if the holes aren't correct for these hubs, I'll drill them out and make them work. Absolutely. So it was just a good drive. I mean, the climbs were good. With the smaller tires, it's a little bit better center of gravity, so it's kind of down a little bit. The bumper clearance is amazing. So I gotta tell you guys, as I'm driving it, sometimes I'm talking, sometimes I'm a little more free-spirited when I'm out there driving. I say a little bit different things, but I'm starting to see the value of this truck. I really am. I mean, other than electronics, obviously tires, now the shocks. I do believe the shocks made a difference. They're a lot more dampened and all that. So, but I think you can get that with the stock shocks because everybody's saying go 80 or 90 weight shock oil on the stock shocks, help it out. But then again, they leak. I did find one of mine that was leaking, but somehow I managed to remove and not put back the little diaphragm in the top. Can't find it, so that one's on me. As far as the seals go underneath them, they looked okay to me, but anyway, these shocks are staying on, that's for sure. Guys, in that description, I will put links to all this stuff down in there, since now it's got a few extra little things on it. There'll be a few more links. Use those links from AMain, eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. They help out the channel. They are affiliate links and all that. So, yeah, check those links. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed, and thank you all for watching.
Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.